Jackson, ABJ, the Esthering Queen. Thanks for coming back because we were all the way into a discussion and somehow the audio collapsed. I believe it was because people kept calling on my phone because I'm on the phone doing this live, and people kept calling and interrupting the service. So, bottom line is, to catch up, I just applied this serum, and I'm trying not to show you who the maker of that is because we're not about selling that. We're just about talking about my decision to get under eye bag surgery, which I'm showing you that I put the serum on, I got this thing on, and though it has this something, and though it does feel smooth, the product, if I was a person who wore makeup, I would lay the makeup over it, and I'm sure it would then, a lot of a foundation wearer, I would lay that on it, and then it would possibly do some justice. But I'm not that girl, so we're gonna leave that on because why not? It ain't hurting nobody. Look a little dark though, right? But I had on my minimalist. It's called the minimalist lens. It was called minimalist lens. So what we did. You'll have to just watch 1, 2, and 3, I guess, because I had initially we had a live earlier, and then it just spiraled into another live, which where I was finalizing the eyeglasses that I had picked out that I was gonna post on Poshmark because I sell items on Poshmark. And if you don't know, I'm Adrian B. Jackson, ABJ, the Esthering Queen, because I am an advocate for foster children. I made Esthering a word. Okay, we're gonna work on that as we get things together. The more we monetize, the more we able to do what we got to do. Esthering, Esthering, is gonna be a word. It's going to be a word, God willing. Lord say the same. And Esthering means when you're performing acts for greater good. Okay, so I want you to know what Esthering is. This is the Esthering channel. I also have a website. Go there, check it out. Got this guy I'm paying, all right? So he's supposed to be making it better for his optimization and all that kind of good stuff. So, yeah, I've got to go because I've got to go to the post office and actually mail something that I sold on Poshmark. I just wanted to show you some of the things that I go through, some of the things that I do for these eyes. So I have this, everybody, this beautiful thing here, okay? It's jade, and it's pink, right? So it's pink jade. You normally see the, they call it, let me tell you what they call it. They call this thing, they call it, Joshua or something, a GUASHA set. So, it comes with this, and then it comes with the roller you may be more familiar with. Let's see here, this roller you may be more familiar with. This is, to me, it's kind of raggedy because I was using it and I think one of the things that came off, it don't want to come off now, but I like them. I've always had them because I've always, since I was young, was dealing with these under eye bags, and so you do everything you think you can do for them, and then so I did this. I mean, I don't do this on a daily basis. Probably should, but what you see now, if you can see it, right, touching the stuff, is it rolling off my face? I had this thing on there earlier, so it could be rolling that off. I need to wipe it off. So I'm doing this. I do this to it. Now, nothing's going to happen overnight. Nothing is going to happen. I'm just trying to tell you what I be doing. And I shouldn't be messing with it because now I'm smearing the stuff on my face. I'm going to have to go grab a towel or something, cotton ball, and wash this off. Okay? Because this is not what I didn't bring you here to torture you with this. And I can't do it with my eyeglass white. But what I'm showing you is, okay, this is all the things that I be doing. Because they say, like, right here below your eye, if there's a thing there, as you can wake up. That'll also help tighten up your bags. But honey, And this is just for your face as well. And then inside, they got all the examples of what you're supposed to be doing and how you're supposed to be doing it. And it's good if you got time to do this all day. See that? It's good. But I'm going to wash my face in one quick second. I'm going to go run and grab something to get this other, this serum off my face. Because this is not what I brought you here for. Okay, so I'm going to get this serum. Let me see what you got going on. Hello, how you doing? I thought jade only was green. No, jade is more colors than green, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, you got green jade, you have pink jade, right? Yeah, you got me confused. But yeah, I do believe, yeah, yeah. Let's Google it. Google it for me. Google it for me. Yeah. I think you got more than yeah, get me straight, either way. Because this stone, the pink one, I was just trying to think back to some of my conversations that I've had with you know, people, mostly the Middle Eastern people, because I was in Afghanistan, where these minerals and stuff come right on out. These stones are found in those mountains mostly. They're found in those mountains. A lot of nice, beautiful stones are there. But yeah, look it up because I don't remember. So, but yeah, so you get this one. This could be green. Yeah, you get the green one or you get the pink one. I've only actually seen the pink one like this, but I'm sure they got a green one. But I've seen the green one like this. I prefer the jade one like this. I prefer. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna find out. You find out for me because I haven't checked. All I'm trying to say is I've been rolling this stuff all on my face. Okay, and I'm gonna go quickly. I'm gonna come right back, but I'm gonna go quickly and get me something to wipe this off of my face because that's not what we're here for. We're not here to see this smeared up face. I got some more things I gotta go through with you to show you what I'm doing, why I'm doing these things. I've been doing them, and that's the reason why I'm gonna get these bags. I'm going to surgery. I'm going to surgery, y'all. Hold on. Just hold on. You held on? Are you have you held on? Have you held on? Are you here with me? Let me see. You here with me. Go ahead. You should have checked to see if jade was only green. Because I can't remember. This just said, oh, yeah. This is not jade. This is rose quartz. Rose quartz. So, baby, even though, I have a lot of jade stuff. I don't even know why I said that. But, I can blame it on my old stuff. Rose quartz. So, yeah, that was rose quartz, boo. That was rose quartz. Okay. But anyway, the bottom line is, whatever it was, I'm not saying it don't work, because it's something that's going to definitely help the skin. I'm just rubbing, I don't have makeup on. I'm just rubbing this serum that I had on my face to show you all the things that I do to try and minimize these bags, right? Get rid of them is what I want to do. I want to minimize them. I want to get rid of them. And there's a surgery now, but I'm a little apprehensive now because I was looking real hard. I'm a little apprehensive now because I just don't trust everybody. And so there's that. But I am in Atlanta, so I should be able to find more than a handful of dermatologists, or surgeons who can hook a sister up, who can hook a sister up that I will go to. Okay. So now let's go to the next thing that I have spent my money on. The next thing that I had spent my money on, I'm trying to turn this light on because it's not moving when I'm moving. Yeah, spent my money on it's this thing. Let me show you. For the bags, okay? For the bags. It looks like it's following that woman and not me. Follow me, boo. It's supposed to be following me. Hello, it's me you following. There you go. Woo, woo. Okay, yeah. Okay, so not selling that either. Even though I might do an affiliate situation. So these things, you're supposed to be able to put it in here, and it go, electricity comes through there, and you can just work that, on a zit or something like that, whatever you might have going on your face. And this thing comes with other attachments. So this one too, that is good, and for the scalp. Okay. Now what I use this mainly for is my scalp. I do. Hold on. I was somebody said I thought jade. Yeah. So we cleared that up with the jade situation, right? That was rose quartz. That was rose quartz. I'm not here as like talking about that like I knew what that was, even though I did. But I kept saying it was jade. I was like, yeah, jade comes in different colors, but no, there we go. Jade is green, and I have a lot of gray. I do. So I don't know what I was talking about. That's basically what that was. Okay, and then there's another thing here. You also do the face. Another attachment for this thing that I buy. Okay, and all of this, I'm like working on the. Okay, working on the bags when I can. I really don't use it enough to say yay or nay, but I'm just saying all the things that I have done to try to minimize these bags. And so this is what happens, especially if you're a woman, you start buying all these things to help you out. But the bottom line is you must use those things, okay? And you have to kind of use them, as they would say, religiously, right? Religiously. So I see one or two people here. All I'm asking for is a thumb up. If you here, let me know it. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. Check out my channel. I have very entertaining stuff for you there. I can promise you that. When I go and try to create content, I try to create content that's always going to be uplifting to you. When you see me, you're going to see me here talking about something good. I mean, sometimes, there are occasions when we talk about things that are serious, but we're not talking about it in a manner where we're going to hurt anyone, where we're trying to down anyone. Bottom line is, yeah, we live in a world where just go outside and that it'll do it all itself. Just turn on the news and it'll do it all itself. We don't need to get together. Not here on this Esthering channel. And offend anyone. Okay, here is where things get better, not worse. Okay, things get better, not worse. Let's go on into it. We're gonna go back into this last thing here. This is my last thing. This thing here I like, even though I don't spend a lot of time with it, but I do like it. And I'm gonna go on. We're gonna go all the way with this. Okay, show you how this go. We'll show you how this go because I like this. I like it. Okay, wait. We do this one. If it's working right now, because let me know if you can hear me if you're on. If you're on, let me know if you can hear me. Hello, can you hear me? Just let me know if you can hear me, if there's audio here, because somehow we kicked out and we're back and I see someone, but I don't know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me, please. All right, so here we go. We're gonna turn this on. Ah, you see, turned on. And it does more than just turn on. It goes to different colors. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Otherwise, I'm wasting my time. Right? Let me know if you can hear me. Otherwise, I'm wasting my time. I can just get off and maybe try to come on a little later because I'm done today. All right, so now you see it's going through the colors all by itself. and it will continue to go. And each light has a different meaning, a different purpose, but they're all those lights that's going to help your skin. Okay? Like I said, the red light, right? Green light, yellow light, blue light. Okay? And all those lights emitting is going to help you tighten, firm, nourish, all that good stuff. So in about 20 minutes, you're supposed to wear this thing. Actually, it cuts off by itself. It'll cut off by itself when your time is up. So that's that one. And along with it, I'm not gonna put this. I'm gonna put this on just quickly. But along with it, you can wear this mask. Ta-da! And let me turn it on. Let me turn it on while it's on. There we go. See? Turn on. I'm gonna turn this right off. But it also goes through all the colors. So when you wake up in the morning, you should just, that's what I should do. I'm the one who got the mask, right? And wants the mask. In the morning, before I even get out of bed, I should grab that mask and slap it on my face. And, while I'm saying my prayers or thanking God for, mostly that's what's happening. Thanking God for another day and that I'm alive. Just be in my mask for 20 minutes. Or while I'm watching my Myron Golden or my pastor or Joyce Myers, and my pastor is Creflo Dollar, or Joyce Myers, I can just have my mask on. Just have my mask on. But so that's it. Sorry for all the confusion if you cannot hear me. So that's why I'm going to go ahead, because I got Do Not Disturb on now, so I don't even know why it was messing me up, or if you can hear me or not. But I'm going to go ahead and end this live. So in the meantime, in between time, I do want you to be Esthering. And if you Esthering in these streets, you're performing acts for greater good. And that's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want to know that you're doing. I want you to know what Esthering is, what Esthering means, because I told you it's my word. My thing is to get that Esthering in the dictionary. Esthering, performing acts for greater good. That's what Esthering means. So if you Esthering in these streets, that's what you're doing, and that's a good thing. Bye. Be Esthering.